Imperialism in Hollywood cinema is a topic that a lot of Americans turn a blind eye to, one that some are even unaware of. When we see blockbusters, we often ignore the fact that Hollywood-produced movies with involvement of military or a worldwide threat often hail American characters as the heroes. Americans are always the ones that save the day, the ones that get the girl, and the ones that defeat the Middle Eastern terrorists.
Yeah. I'm a mujahideen, and I'm making a scene. Now you're gonna feel what the boom boom means. It's like Tupac said, when I die, I am not dead. We are the martyrs, you're just smashed tomatoes. Allahu Akbar!
The active role of imperialism in American cinema started when the sweetheart deals gave Hollywood special access to European markets after World War II. Exporting American films overseas was part of the Marshall Plan that reconstructed post-war Europe. American films were viewed as a way to oppose communism by promoting the American way of life. U.S. films were dumped at cut-rate prices onto war-torn Europe, whose film industries were in ruins, under the guise of promoting the free market. This scheme gave American films worldwide dominance. Today, entertainment is America's largest export, with sales higher than any other industry, accounting for over $60 billion annually. According to a 2004 study, American movies dominated 62% of the market in Italy, 78% in Spain, and 84% in the United Kingdom. English-language films account for about 65% of the worldwide box office gross. American film brilliantly executes its role as a sales agent for the American way of life. Though this way of life may never have existed in reality, it did represent a worldwide ideal: the nuclear family, the house with the white picket fence, boy gets the girl, and the good guy always wins. American movies fueled the global fantasy. Everyone else in the world wanted to be just like us, or just like we seem to be in American movies. Shopping malls, t-shirts, fast food. Hollywood films laid the path to globalization, brick by cinematic brick. Cultural imperialism blazed the trail for economic dominance. Would McDonald's or Pepsi or Coca-Cola be the global brands they are today without the Americanization of the global psyche by American movies? But by fueling fundamentalist and conservative fears of a hedonist American culture which spreads immorality and lawlessness, American cultural imperialism can foster the opposite of its intended message of freedom and democracy. This is further amplified by the prevalent theme of violence in so many American films. Oversimplified characters and cartoonish plot resolution lead to an eye-for-an-eye philosophy where conflict is resolved by the gratuitous use of excessive force. In the tried-and-true good guy versus bad guy morality tales of American westerns, good and evil may have been overt, but they were governed by a code of honor. May the man with the surest aim and the fastest trigger win. Today, this code has been put on steroids. Conflict resolution plays out with entire buildings, planes, boats, cities, or even planets destroyed in battles to the death between good and evil characters. These movie plots, designed to satisfy the fantasies of hyperactive teenagers oozing testosterone, are not substantively different from real-life predator drone missile strikes or terrorist attacks on subways. Conflict, as presented in so many Hollywood films, rarely bothers with negotiation. Moral choices are made to have simple, easy solutions through pulling a trigger. In the last few decades, even these elemental scenarios have undergone change. Macho, character-driven franchises like Die Hard and The Terminator have been replaced by a kind of violent chic, best represented by the cynical films of Quentin Tarantino, like Inglourious Basterds.
Corretto.
Gorlami? Per cortesia, me lo ripeti ancora?
Gorlami.
Mi scusi, con me?
Gorlami.
Ancora una volta.
Gorlami.
E come si chiama lei?
Antonio Margarete.
Ancora?
Margarete.
Un'altra volta, ma adesso vorrei proprio sentire la musica delle parole.
Margarete.
Margheriti. E lei?
Dominic De Coco.
Com'è?
Dominic De Coco.
Bravo, bravo.
The comic strip violence of films like Spider-Man have evolved into ghoulish, necrophiliac romances like Twilight or Zombieland. We've progressed from the fears of worldwide destruction in films like Failsafe, China Syndrome, and Doctor Strangelove to wholesale Armageddon fantasies of mass murder and racial civil wars between robots and the Transformers. The subliminal message, spread globally, is easily transformed into fundamentalist religious narratives and becomes a seed easily turned against us, threatening to become an anti-American instrument shaped by ideas we ourselves have propagated in our imperialist movie fantasies.